back to our Spicy Tacos Botanitas edition. And today, we are going to be talking about pet peeves.
How to have a pet?
We all have them.
His name wouldn't be Peeve.
His name wouldn't be Peeve?
Nope, that's a bad joke.
That's my pet peeve.
Let's move on.
That's my pet peeve.
Bad joke.
Bad joke.
Fuck! I'm sorry.
What are you guys' pet peeves?
Oh, man.
There's so many categories. There's like driving pet peeves. There's like bathroom pet peeves. There's like people pet peeves.
Holy shit, man.
Ooh, that's a
I'm pet peeves right now.
That sounds miserable.
Someone's angry.
What's the main, what's okay, if something that just really just grinds your gears that you just can't stand, like, don't do this. I don't care who you are. I'm calling you out because this shit's annoying. Kind of pet peeve. Like one that's just like, ooh.
Ooh! 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 I think for me it's just driving. Like people that don't use blinkers.
Probably.
I'm just like you're just driving, you're having a nice good old time. You got the banger on the radio, and then
the banger.
What kind of, like, in general, blinkers or like
the banger?
The ones that I hate most when they don't use their blinkers, when I'm trying to turn left, here comes a car coming on my left, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for him to pass, and I'm gonna come my left. But no, then they slow down and then they turn right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cuando no sacan la lengua. That's un dicho. They just don't. I don't know, but like for that, I feel like even if they had the blinker on, I wouldn't trust it because
you never know. You never fucking.
I never trust it.
Yeah, you have to wait until like, okay, I think he's slowing down, and then he speeds up, and boom, you hit T-bone.
Bah. So you guys have road rage because the pet peeve. Because of the pet peeve.
I don't have road rage, sir. We just rage on the road. It's just like, okay, so you're driving, right? I don't know if this has happened to you guys. It's on a one lane. And like the guy behind you or girl behind you thinks you're going slow, so they go around you.
And then they beep at you or flick you off.
Yeah, like whatever. But then they immediately stop to go into their subdivision. I'm like, you could have just waited.
I hate that shit.
You could have just waited.
I hate that. I hate that when people pass around you, especially like when you're with someone who thinks you're cool, and then you get past and you're like, damn, you just made me look like a bitch. I lost a bitch. But
that's annoying. That's annoying. That's a pet peeve right there. Just use your blinker. Like it's built in there for a reason. It's for safety. It's like, just use it. You can speed as much as you want. I don't care if you're going 90 and passing me, cutting me. You can cut me off as long as you use a blinker.
Another one is like when you're driving, say I'm on the one lane road again, and then there's this car that's trying to turn left into your lane, or even right, to get on your lane. And then they're such in a quick hurry to get in front of you, but then they drive slow. Like you were just in a hurry to turn. But now
you're driving slow as hell.
You're just driving like.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
So you guys have these pet peeves in cars, right?
Yes.
If you're in an Uber or if you're in the passenger seat, do you guys still have the same pet peeve?
I don't pay attention.
No, you don't care?
I don't pay attention.
It depends. Because I've been in cars where like someone cuts somebody off or does the thing where they go around, and I'll be like, "Why'd you do that?"
You start like air honking, like.
No, like I tell them, like, why didn't you just wait?
Yeah.
Why'd you go around them? That's fucked up. Like, because I hate it. Like, I wouldn't do it. So it's like,
I've done it a couple of times. Not gonna lie. I've done it like twice. Just because
depends.
Some people were like, "Come on."
Like I've done it before, but it's like they'll put their emergency lights and they'll wave at you because something's wrong, and okay, well I'll go around. But just like just because someone
move over,
especially if I know my turn's coming up, I'm not gonna cut somebody off.
Yeah.
I don't know. Although when people ride too close, when they sniffing your booty, they're just like real close. I'm like, dude, like back up off me.
Or when they like beep at you when the light just turned green. Like,
Oh yeah.
When it just turned.
That's fucked up though.
Oh, like just turn. I'm gonna stay here. And have you ever been? Would y'all be that petty? You ever been that petty?
What?
Where like they honk at you, like the light just turned green, and you're like, you know what? We're just gonna stay here.
I've done it, but then I took a defensive driving class, and I learned about how bad that is, and how you getting shot. So I was, you know what?
Whoa!
I'm just
that's actually happened.
Let you go around.
You got shot?
No. Well, I was in a car with a friend of mine, and he was beeped at from behind. So he stopped at the green light and waited for it to turn red. And he went, and the car behind us chased us down, put their window down, cussed us out, and then threw a fucking cheeseburger through the window, and it hit me. And then,
a cheeseburger?
Yeah, and then the dudes were buff. And like me, I just got titties. I ain't buff. My friend wasn't buff either, but those dudes, they were fucking ripped.
Have you guys ever got a gun? pointed at you guys while driving?
No.
That happened to me once.
What?
Sandy, what are you doing? Use your blinker.
That's my pet peeve.
Long story short, I was on my way to school, getting into the freeway or whatever. There's this little like station wagon going in front of me, or whatever. He was going really slow, so I just go around him. But for some reason, I didn't even do anything. I didn't notice him very much, but I just go around him, and he got pissed. So he was like riding my ass, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I like switch lanes. He switches lanes behind me. Then I switch lanes back. He's following me. He's clearly after me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then he gets in front of me, and then he starts to brake, and I'm like, what's wrong?
Ooh.
So I get a little agitated. So then I tried again to like go in front of him and go fast. But I cut him off so quick that like he brakes really hard. So I'm like, good, now he's behind me, fuck you. But then this truck on my like left comes zooming forward, like this black truck, ugly ass little junky ass truck. And then he like pulls down his window and he's like, that's my fucking brother. And I'm like, okay, bitch, but he's over here like, you know, he's fucking me up. Like I didn't do anything. And then he takes out his gun and I'm just like, all right, you win, bro.
That's a pet peeve. I hate when people pull their guns out at
brother, but yeah.
That's fucked up.
You should have threw a cheeseburger at him.
I should have had my cheeseburger. I should stop by McDonald's.
Yeah. Besides driving, though.
No, that's all the pet peeves I have.
Angry.
Oh, like, well, I guess it's not really correlated, but like when you're about to go out, when your friends hit you up, like, hey, you want to go do something? Like, yeah, sure. And they're like, all right, what you want to do? Like, I don't know. I hadn't planned to do anything till you hit me up.
Want to chill at home? Like, you just want to watch Netflix? Shit, I'm down for that.
You know what my pet peeve is? When someone shows you a song or an artist, you know, and you start to really get into that artist or start to listen to that song a lot, and anytime that you play it around them, it's almost like they're looking at you like waiting for like give me my credit. I put you on. Right?
Remember that one time I showed you that one song like 2 years ago?
Exactly. I hate that shit. That shit annoys me.
Or no, when like when you're still listening to the artist after like supposedly they fell off and they're like, you still listen to them? Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, what you mean? I've been listening to them. Or when they get popular and they're like, oh no, he's not that good anymore.
Yeah.
No, they're not that good anymore.
Yeah.
They're too mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same music. It's still good. Like, oh my god.
Like, I've been knowing about this artist. I already knew how great they were.
Even for shows too. When they're like, oh, they won't watch it unless they're the first ones to watch it or something.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, okay. What's another one? When you're going out to eat and you ask like where do you want to go? Like, you know, you just ask
everybody's general hungry, group, but they don't know what they want.
And everyone says, oh, it doesn't matter. Wherever you want.
All right, we're going to Taco Bell.
No.
Taco Bell.
I know what you mean.
And they're like, okay, so then where do you want to go? I don't care.
No, listen to Taco Bell.
Okay.
And then you're the driver. You're the driver, so you're just like, the car's rolling. We're getting closer to the places. I just passed McDonald's. Oh, I kind of want to. You have to turn over, and then that one person don't want McDonald's.
You don't turn over.
No, you don't.
Fuck that.
No, that's bad. Worst case scenario, you like everyone decides on one thing. Like, okay, like, well, let's go to Wendy's, right? You go to Wendy's. And then there's that one person that won't eat. I didn't want Wendy's. Like,
oh yeah. Oh, that shit's annoying.
Let's just go to the mall, get the food court.
Yeah.
Chinese food. I start Wendy's at something.
No, see, like if I'm driving, I'll be like, you know what? I want this. That's what we're gonna get. If you don't want that, there's these other restaurants in the route. I don't mind driving to them. Choose one, but I'm going here because we're done with this. So what's a pet peeve?
I'm a very clean person. So, like, when it comes to the bathroom,
I was gonna say,
you know, when like the drain, you brush your teeth and there's that little piece of toothpaste right there. Like, why did you just like clean that?
In my defense, someone else is gonna come behind me and brush their teeth anyway. They can clean it.
You need the little roaches, the little roaches to come up and brush their own teeth with the
Oh, they're just like eating it like, oh no. I'm a clean roach.
Yeah, so I think that's enough for the pet peeves.
There's 100,000 more pet peeves. But what is your pet peeve? Yeah. What grinds your gears?
Let us know what grinds your gears. What really ticks you off? What makes you just want to just fucking
throw a cheeseburger at somebody?
Yeah, basically. And
that's another thing. Would you ever throw a cheeseburger at somebody?
Because you just bought the cheeseburger, man. Like they're probably like
It was warm.
Hungry.
I mean, they were
Hangry.
fit. My fat ass wouldn't throw. I throw a wrapper at you. I don't throw a cheeseburger at you.
The rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't make it.
I threw a chicken bone at somebody, but it was the bone. Anyway, let us know what your pet peeves are. Like, share, subscribe.
Comment.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
All the
all the social medias, and tell your friends again. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Botanitas. Peace. Pet peeves. Let's talk about it. No, that's a podcast.
Yeah, that's a podcast.
That's a podcast intro.
That's the podcast intro.
I'm tripping. Thank you guys for tuning in to another Botanitas.
Botanitas.
Botonitas.
Bye.